Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigator and this is a market update for Thursday of May 13, 2021. After 3 days going down strongly, the market be able to follow the support and bounce back up today. The question here is the market will be able to continue to the upside or just another bounce and going down again. So I will go through a couple of charts here so that we can take a look and we can make a decision from there. Then after that, I will do a market update for this week, and looks like we will have some opportunity here, so that we can looking for some stock to trade. So first of all, let's take a look at the SPY. This is Spider, so you can see that after a couple of days drop here, so they try to put it back up, but the momentum is still very weak, as you can see here. So they pull back a little bit, but overall it's just a little bounce. So they still have a little room to put it back up, but this is a strong resistance area. And then it still market look like very weak right now. So that one, and then the next one is the as you know that the market going up because the help of the a lot of technology stock as well as semiconductor. But look at the technology stock. So right now they are still on the way down. They have even they bounce back today, but it still look very weak. So a lot of stock in this sector, technology like Tesla, as you can see here, it also break the down the upper support trend line here and continue to go to the downside. And another one is, let's say, Microsoft. Okay, it's a strong stock, but they still cannot survive, and then they still continue to put it to the downside. And let's say one of the software technology very strong too, that the SE, and the symbol SE still continue to go to the downside and look like it's still on the way to go down. And the semiconductor sector, as you can see that this one here cannot survive here and then continue to put it to the downside. And a lot of stock in this sector like AMD, okay, to put it to the downside. And Applied Material, so those stocks used to be very strong, now they're in trouble again. And LCX, that's which is Lam Research, it still have problem here. So everybody, it seems like they still have room to drop here. And look at the Dow. The Dow here is also tried to bounce back today, but not much. Okay, so look like they still have, they come back, they retest, and maybe they find a way to go down further. So a lot of stock in the Dow component, even Disney, very strong every quarter, but now they are still continue to go down. And after the earning today, they will, I think they will drop more, $6-7 more to the downside here. And Intel, which is doing very well, but it still continue to go to the downside. And Boeing, okay, that's another one that still rivet to the downside. So far, if we look at all the Spider, the technology stock, or the semiconductor sector, or the Dow Jones, a lot of stock they sell up right now. So usually, so that in conclusion, that we can see that the market it just bound and still continue to the downside. Look like we still have one more way down in order to complete the correction. But over long term, it's still bullish. But in the short term, we will continue to zigzag, okay, in the downtrend before they find a stronger support and put it back up. Now let's take a look on the market. So if you look at the volatility index, so you see that the market, they break out the downtrend line here, they put it back up right into the sell zone, and then they slam it down today. So that's why the market is able to put it back up. So tomorrow, if the wicket continue to put it to the up high, and then we have to watch out for the market sell up again. But if the wicket slam down to the below here, the market to have a little chance to put it back up before they bounce back up again. And so let's take a look on the immediate SP 500. So at this moment, so today the market be able to find a support, they put it back up. So this is a top, this is very tip resistant here. they have to fight back this area here. Okay, so when they hit up here, then we have to watch out, and maybe they try to put it back up, and then they will sell up again. And look at the NQ after hour to try to gain some momentum. You see a strong resistance area there too. The Russell 2000, the small cap stock, it also tried to bounce back to the resistance area there. And the Dow, it also have a strong resistance here into this level. So let's see where the market is be able to put it back up, and we'll go from there to see how far they can put it back up to the upside. At the SBY, if they can go up, the spider will try to hit to the resistance area there. So if we look at the oil it still hang time to the upside, so they have a strong support. Every time they drop here, they bounce back up. So overall trend is still bullish. Okay, so people still continue to buy the dip here. All right, and look at gold. Gold is also still in the uptrend, so they pull back support, they bounce back, they pull back support, they bounce back. So let's see if they're able to continue tomorrow. And look at the big Bitcoin. The Bitcoin still have a trouble to go higher after they hit to the sell zone. Should they come back, they try to fill up the gap here, but it's a strong resistance here, couldn't go higher, and people slam it down again. Okay, after Elon Musk, he said he's not going to accept the Bitcoin to buy the Tesla. So they just, after he flip-flop, one day say this, one day say that, the market didn't like it, continue to sell up, and even Bitcoin, they get trouble too. But Ethereum is still hang tight there, but overall they hit the sell zone right now, so definitely this one is tip resistant here. So not hurry, we wait for them to stabilize, to pull back, and looking for the support in this area before we can buy again. Okay, so that is right now one sector is still hold up pretty strong at the support, which is the Biotech. Okay, so the Biotech they pull back, but look like they ran by in this area here. So okay, some stock is still doing well in this sector, like the one we show you a couple of days ago. Okay, let me see here. Johnson it still hold up very strong here. They have some resistance here, but momentum it still continue here. Let's see tomorrow to be able to put it back up. And another one is like Gillette. It's also pretty strong here. Okay, for the last couple of days, they will continue to put it to the up high. So that's the defense sector to hold up if the market continue to go down. Though biotech is still a strong defense sector as well as the oil. So let's see how they lay out, and we will go from there. Okay, so that's all I have for you today, and then we have one more day for this week. Let's see the market is still able to hold up a little bit more for tomorrow before another sell up, and then eventually the market will find a support. So this is a good time for you to save your money, save your cash, and then a lot of stock eventually they will find the bottom, and that's where you're going to buy and then make a good money in the upside. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. So I will do another weekend market update for you, and then so stay tuned and looking for that video. We have some good subject to talk about, and we're going to see analyze the market for next week. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and then good luck in your trading, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.